and from there he moved into the back office in DSL, and that's where I came to know Mick. So over the past roughly 6 odd years after John Slattery left, myself and Mick have worked together, and it's been an absolute pleasure working with Mick over the years. Again, as other people have said, I've never heard him say a cross word about anybody in that time. It's been an absolute pleasure to work with. Outside of work, he's an avid GA man. He's captained his local football team, Kentighan, to a county final, and I've been reliably told he took a week off to celebrate with the team. He didn't have a pint. He's also captain, or he's managed the Wicklow under-21 team as well, and to some success, I would hope. And there's also just one other anecdotal piece of information. I can categorically say that Mick had absolutely nothing to do with locking the referee into boot of a car. So can I just call Mick up and just say, from my own personal view, thanks very much for your work. Congratulations on your time with EIR, and best of luck in whatever you do after.
You're a very patient audience, I have to say that about you. Some say that anything is better than work, but I don't know. Anyway, I arrived here in Citywest in September 2000 as one of the vomits. Now, if you want to know what vomit stands for, you better ask John G. O'Neill before he leaves the building. But as Paul said, I was on electrical services for over 20 years and the staff is being disbanded, so it was time to make a move. And there was a maxim always in the P&T and Telecom Éireann that information shared was money lost. So information and knowledge was always closely guarded. But I have to say, it never existed in this building. From the time we arrived at the vomits from various other areas, I have to thank the E10 and the XE switchers for the level of cooperation and their generosity with their knowledge and their know-how until they got us up and running. And generally, they'd fix in a day what we broke in an hour or two in the morning. So that's how John G. O'Neill and Joe McGing and all these lads are so good. They had to fix what we broke from about 9 o'clock, 11 in the morning. They'd have it fixed by 5 o'clock. I moved on to broadband then, of course, and James and Kay and Liam were just as generous with their time and their knowledge. And that's where my story comes to an end. Now, I'm going to wander among the Wicklow Hills. So if anyone fancies a trip or a tour to the top of Cadian or Carrig, or if you're a bit more ambitious, wants to go to Lugnaquilla, just drive to a village called Ratdangan. That's Ratdangan with a D, not the one in Kildare without the D. Just drive to the village and give a shout. You can't miss me because there's not a lot there. Finally, I'd like to thank all the managers that have worked under here. We complain and give out and moan a bit, but I don't think anyone has ever had a problem with a manager here, the duty managers or the SOMs or anybody else. And I think it has been a great place to work. Mossy Carroll said before he left it was the best place he ever worked, and I don't think any of us could dispute that. So again, if you have my phone number and you want to guide a tour of the Wicklow Hills, give me a ring. If not, just say land in the village and shout out. Thanks very much.